A revive and potion bundle, you know, the thing that I keep yammering on about. Well, you mentioning the same thing again, Rich? Yeah, it's back, but it's buffed. I know, shock horror. Kabam have given us a W. Yes, Kabam have done something good. They've been doing some good things lately. We'll talk about more of that towards the end of the week. But I wanted to go over a very zoomed in Okoye, apparently. Damn, that's just there from a previous video. I need to kind of put that back into shot. Anyway, I'm a professional. In the store at the moment, you got a notification in... I don't know if you read it. There was a Revive and Potion bundle for just a standard one. There are the other two ones, which are the Alliance Quest Raids Potion Revive bundle and the Alliance Quest Potion Revive bundle. Don't think I'm focused on that one. Weird because there's no incursion based one. Don't know what that's all about, but I'm mainly focused on this one here, the 250. We've been talking about this on the channel for a long time. Why? Well, for non-spending players non-spending players, you are very limited to no opportunities to grab any spicy revives. Yes, if you explore or complete things like not Valiant, but Event Quest, it pops up with some rare things to get. But you, as a non-spending player, get little opportunity to grab these level 3 revives. And nowadays, you're going to need like a whole lot more, especially if you do some kind of like end-game piece of content like Epic of Pain, and have the opportunity to have 20 level 3 revives, 20 level 2 revives, 20 level 1 revives, means you've got a total of 60 revives, plus what's ever in your stash at the time, meaning that if you're scrubbing through stuff or need them to get through content, you have that as an opportunity. Anyway, why is this so significant of a change? Why are we talking about it? Well, it's quite obvious, really. So one thing I went back is to a previous video, and we have this. This is a screenshot from that particular video, where you can see there's 3, hold that in your mind, level 5 health potions, and there's 3 level 3 revives. Keep that in your mind. The level 4 and the level 5 health potions and the level 2 revives, not relevant for this because they are unchanged, as you can see on screen. Right there. They're unchanged. It's exactly the same. But what has changed is, that's right, your eyes do not deceive you. Instead of it being 3 level 5 health potions, it's now 5. Instead of it being 3 level 3 revives, it's now 5 level 3 revives. Well, why is that so significant? Kabam basically giving you, first of all, on average, well, and we'll theoretically say here, 120 units worth of value extra. They've also given you a further 22 units, give or take, because different progressions, I think, get things cheaper. So theoretically, let's just say that that's 22 plus the 120. That's right, 132. That's right, isn't it? 60 plus 60 is 120. Plus that, 132. I had to question myself then. 132 more units of value for exactly the same price. That's great. That is really, really good. So the old offer used to look a little bit like this. It was about 443 units of value. People will differ with how they assess stuff. Like, it's up to you how you want to assess things with MCOC. And if you were to buy the deal, and that's based on 250 units, 443 per time of value, basically times that by 4, and then you get like an idea of how much per, we'll actually do it right now. Let's sod it. We'll do it. So if we take, under the old offer scheme, 443 times 4, because you could only buy it 4 times, 1,772 units of value for the cost of 1,000 units. We take that into consideration because it's basically that which you can see on screen. Get now for 1,000 units. I'm not going to because I don't need to at the moment. But if we're looking at under the new price structure of things, then we'll see how things differ from that one. So that's the old system where you got 32 usable revives for the price of 1,000 units. If you then look under the new model, it's 40 usable revives for 1,000 units, and it is, if we go 585 times 4, we now are seeing 2,340 units worth of value for 1,000 units. So again, like it's just the value is improved. Kabam have given us a 600 extra unit of value, providing you buy this bundle right here 4 times. And that is great news. I love it when Kabam do these little things to kind of improve stuff. And this will go under the radar, but whoever at Kabam made this decision, thank you. And also, please make sure this particular deal is on rotation a bit more. I think this is the second time. Is it first time? Is this the regular like 2 months and it's out now kind of cadence? I don't know. I just would like to see this more often. I think it's more important when there's like endgame content about, you know, if say stuff doesn't go well in stuff like Valiant difficulty, or maybe some like difficult content, handy for people doing Epic of Pain. And this is what I would advise with it. Maybe people will kind of be interested, maybe they're not, maybe they see the value, maybe they don't. If you're looking at doing some endgame content, just use it, you know, go grab it. If you're going to spend units in general, just probably best to grab it whilst you can. That'd probably be the best thing. You know, if you've got Epic of Pain to do, I don't. If you've got the Ordeal to do, I don't. But if you've got any of these things to do, just go and do that. And of course, you know, or even the Necropolis Careens challenges, or Necropolis in general. Yeah, make sure to kind of like utilize this as much as possible. So that's good news, that side of things. We'll have a quick look at the alliance-based ones, because I just want to get, again, another kind of idea of value. Let's actually stick with, and I don't think anybody really goes for these ones. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But I mean, I don't. The revive bundle side of things, if we're talking 3 revives, Alliance Raid ones, I think they're 200 units a piece, and that deal is 750. So I guess that could... Nah, it's just the other stuff. I just can't... I find it difficult to recommend some of these things when I'm all about saying, well, if you've got glory, use it on that stuff. If you do, some people don't. Just get level 2 Alliance quest revives, and also get the potion. So yeah, do that if that seems like that seems like a better way to do it. The only thing when it comes to value is because on units you have to kind of buy the those particular revives, and not on anything else. Where are the? Do you know, oh, there we go. Store. I had to think well where everything was. Yeah, and on the. I mean, you can buy them there for gold. Oh, that might be a good idea. Grab one right there. Hold it before the timer goes. But yeah, 200 units there. You know, 1, 2, 3. What we're talking about, like 600 units of value right there. But again, unless you are like high end alliances and things are more difficult at that type of height in the game. Other than that, I don't see a point. The same thing when it comes to these ones. Unless you run some serious painful like nodes on map 8, will you need stuff like this? Maybe you will, maybe you won't, and maybe you need this. I don't really know, because it doesn't really. It's not something that kind of like affects myself, because we do a certain type of thing. Anyway, look, some people will go for this, some people won't. I don't know where the incursion one is. Found that weird, but yeah, with the potion revive bundle. It's been buffed. It's a great opportunity if you're looking to grab some units and look towards doing some content. If you don't need it because you're super good at the game, hey, fair play. Good for you. But great opportunity, great value, and better value. And that's the main thing. Like Kabam, I wouldn't say listened. I think they looked. And because they looked, they then kind of went, do you know what? We need to add more. And that should have been something a long time ago. I think that at some stage you'll have to put into that bundle something like level 4 revives, or like change it to like a new bundle structure that's got some of the like higher hitting things, like level 5 revives maybe, just because health pools of champions are so much higher nowadays, and it just makes more sense. Anyway, are you getting any of these bundles? What are your thoughts on a bundle change, the buff? Let me know. I'm off to do some other stuff now, and I'll see you all soon. Have a lovely day, and goodbye.